Super fast orders in the game, ready to ignite. Put up a fight, gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. Summoning creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright. Caffeine rush, fueling his creativity inside. Got a YouTube channel where he's shining so bright. MTG3, the show that takes flight. He's a lyrical beast, spitting fire with every bite. Black metal flow, pounding beats to win tight. No one can stop him, he's on a meteoric height. Super fast tortoise, the champion of the fight.
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep.
Too much to take, so it's lit. MTG3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise, building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon, no one can bring us down. MTG3 in the house, we own this town. Ripping through the beats with a fury.
Whoa! Welcome to Super Fast Tortoise, and today we're doing a DOGMEAT EVER LOYAL JANK deck walkthrough. I built a DOGMEAT deck out of JANK. Got some upgrades for it. Not a lot right now, but there will be more upgrades to it. But I want to walk through it, get your ideas. Maybe you guys have some good ideas to improve this deck. It could be fun. Yeah, it could be fun going through this deck. Let's check it out. It's the thumbnail up front, but yeah. Boop. Hey, that's me. Here's my JANK deck. Now, don't let the box fool you. It's a cool looking box, right? You got the commander in the window. It's all nice and sleeved. The deck is still JANK. Still JANK. Woo, say hello. Howdy, Hillbilly. I'll send you a link if you want to hang out if you're home. But yeah, let's check this out. Yeah. Looks like Hillbilly might be joining us for the funs of it. This is DOGMEAT the Ever Loyal. He costs red, green, and white. He's a 3/3 legendary creature dog. Whenever DOGMEAT enters the battlefield, you mill 5 cards from the top of your library. You can return an or an equipment card from your graveyard to your hand. And whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, create a junk token. Junk token is an artifact you can tap to sacrifice a token to exile the top card of your library, and you may play that card until the end of this turn. Whoop, whoop. Activate only this sorcery. Whoop, whoop. Hold on a second. We got Hillbilly.
What's up?
What's up?
Hang on. It looks dark in here right now.
It's a little dark for sure. What is this?
I don't know why.
Yeah,
so no settings or nothing.
I don't know. It could just be the lighting time of day.
Yeah, gotta be.
Yeah. So I'm about to go through DOGMEAT. Like I told you guys I was going live today. Didn't know what I was doing exactly. Then realized I got some cards for DOGMEAT to put in the deck. Like a particular
Not those
card.
two. Not those two you just got from James, is it?
Not the 2 I just got. No,
Yeah.
those are the 2 I just got in the mail today. Those are for another deck.
Oh Lord, I do not want to play against that deck.
Yeah, those are salt cards.
Oh yeah.
Salt cards.
Those kind of cards makes me want to, table flip.
No doubt. Yeah, they're for a specific deck to table flip with.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the zoom back on here. There you go.
Whatever deck you put those in, you need to take that to the LGS.
Right, take it to the LGS.
Mm-hmm.
I would. All right, this is the lands. We'll go through the lands later. A lot of basics in there. But let's see what's in this deck, right? For some creatures, we got Audric, Lunarch Marshal.
Go.
Dongbringer Charioteers. which might come out of the deck later on. We got Emberheart Challenger, new from Bloomborough. Pretty good card. We got Danitha, Benalia's Hope. Nice. She has first strike, vigilance, and lifelink, so that makes it pretty good for her auras if you need to. And once you enter the battlefield, you may put an aura or equipment card from your hand on the or graveyard attached to Danitha. It's pretty solid. Yeah, Braid Argive Recruiter. This guy is actually pretty fun. Costs red-white. He's a legendary creature, human soldier. So at the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power greater than its base power, so meaning if it's enchanted or has a buff on it somehow, you create a 1/1 white soldier. You just create little blockers all day.
Nice.
For some indestructible shenanigans, I got Toski Bear of Secrets. Indestructible. Must attack each turn, just in case I need it. Got Fleece Main Line. Yeah. Some tech I don't think people are using much of is Nylea's Colossus. Whenever an enchantment comes into play, you double a creature's power until the turn. It can be the same creature over and over again, or it can be another creature. It's pretty nuts.
Nice.
Now, a card I got from a pack a long time ago, I didn't know what I was going to do with it. It was Rayav Master Smith. Whenever a creature you control that's enchanted or equipped attacks, that creature gains double strike until in turn for 2 mana. Whoop.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Some J cards. I got a Monk Idealist in here to return an enchantment card from a graveyard to the hand. Sunscorch Regent, just a jank creature, 5 mana, 4/3. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, put a +1 counter on it, and you gain 1 life.
Oh.
Yeah. Here's a card that I saw on a couple people's lists. I just happen to have a copy of called Chisharo, the Shatterblade. It costs 2 generic, a red and green. It's a 4/4. So whenever an aura equipment enters the battlefield under control, create a 2/2 red spirit creature token with menace. So it creates blockers and attackers. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1 counter on each modified creature control. So anything that's enchanted has a +1 counter on it.
Wow.
Or has equipment on it. That's pretty decent.
Yeah, anything that has that's equipped is modified.
Yep. So I got a scratch. Scratch to scratch. Got Baneslayer Angel. 5 mana, 5/5. Has flying, first strike, lifelink, protection from demons and dragons. Sadly, good enough against kjcowboydan's deck.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kazol Malum Exemplar. This card's fun. 1 generic, a green, white, 3/3. Your opponent can't cast spells on your turn.
Oh,
So for your turn, your opponents can't cast spells. Whenever one or more creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power, if it deals combat damage, that player, like you, draw a card.
Huh. Well, they got a little white creature. It's not flying or nothing. It does the same thing as that creature that you just talking about.
Right. I need more draw effects in this deck for sure like that.
About not being able to cast spells.
Yep. Here's a card I got a long time ago from Brothers of War.
Try.
It's a 6 mana artifact creature angel. Or you can pay 3 mana and have it come into play as a 3/3, but it's a 5/4. And it says at the beginning of your combat on your turn, target creature of your choice gains flying, vigilance, or lifelink until the turn.
You got any kind of flash ability in that deck?
Not really right now. No flash abilities on a lot of things. Other than just removal.
Well, that Steel Seraph, that's one creature that a lot of people like to flash.
I didn't know that. Yeah, Tajik, Blade of the Legion, 4 mana, 2/2. He's indestructible. That's why he's in the deck. And whenever him and at least 2 other creatures attack, Tajik gets +5/+5 until the turn.
Ooh.
So there's a small go wide strategy in this deck. So you don't have to focus on one creature all the time. Yeah, Eidolon Blossoms. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card.
Yeah, I don't know how many creatures are in my dog meat deck, but it always seems to not get many creatures.
Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, because I think you're supposed to build up dog meat. Dramoka the Eternal. 5 mana, 5/5. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, bolster 2. He's like the only dragon in the deck, really. but he makes smaller creatures on your side bigger. You got Oromancer. When Oromancer enters the battlefield, you may return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand.
Nice.
Yeah, Ceram Senior Edificer. Whenever you cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, draw a card. I went heavier on enchantments in this deck.
Yeah.
One, because I'm used to it, and two, it's cheaper to get cards that cheaper and more efficient to get cards that draw cards off of enchantments. So I ordered a couple of those. Got Swiftfoot Boots. I forgot to get myself a Creeping Canopy. That does the same. Gives a creature hexproof. I needed that. Fire Shrieker, just a random jank and common I got. The equipped creature has double strike. Costs 3 to play, 2 to equip. It's pretty mean. I'll have another fierce artifact coming into play. Mage Slayer. Costs a generic, a green, and a red. And it says equipped creature, when it attacks, deals damage to target opponent.
Oh.
So it deals damage before blockers. Now this card I didn't know what to do with it for a while. And I thought about putting it in Rafik, but it's a double-sided card. It's got Sword of the Realms, costs generic and white. It says equipped creature gets +2/+0 and vigilance, which is pretty solid. Whenever a equipped creature dies, return to its owner's hand. And it can equip for a colorless and a white, but as a flip side, it's pretty good. 4 mana, 2 generic, and 2 white. Legendary creature God 4/4. You got Havilar, God of Battle. Creatures you control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike.
Oh.
Yeah. At the beginning of each combat, you may attach target or equipment attached to a creature you control to another target creature you control.
Nice.
Yeah. That one I got from Prime 406 a long time ago. Pretty sweet. Then a jank card I got that was in my collection. It was Mace of the Valiant. Costs 2 generic and a white. It's an equipment. It says equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each charge counter on Mace of the Valiant. It has vigilance. Vigilance being key there. Whenever a creature you control, put a charge counter on Mace of the Valiant. So the more creatures you play, the bigger your creature gets. And it's equipped for 3. Oh yeah. Thran Power Suit, one of the little uncommon big hitters from Brothers War. 2 mana, equips for 2. Says equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each aura and equipment attached to it. It has Ward 2. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, Colossus Hammer. Equipped creature gets +10/+10 and loses flying. It's equipped for 8. There's a way to cheat this into play, but I don't know if it's in my deck yet. So jank build. Hammer of Nazem or Nizan. Hammer of Nizan, 4 mana, legendary artifact equipment. Whenever Hammer Nizan or another equipment enters the battlefield under control, you may attach that equipment to target creature control. It's a way to get Colossus Hammer on a creature.
Nice.
Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and is indestructible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So far, it's looking like a great deck.
I've play tested it. It's actually not horrible. That's going to be upgraded a bit, so it's more playable when I get my cards in finally. And I pulled out of the Vampires deck an Austere Command. So I can get rid of artifacts and enchantments if I need to. Creatures.
That's a great card.
Yeah, it is. Got Martial Coup, which costs 2 white and X. You put X 1/1 white soldier creature tokens into play. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. Kane Checker! What's up?
What's up, Kane Checker?
You're late. I'm sorry you're late. No, I got caught up in Hillbilly's live, then I did my own live because Hillbilly did a members only live, which was pretty cool. And I was like, the wife left to work a little bit early, so I figured I'd go live a little bit earlier. Winds of Wrath. I think this is already in the dog meat deck if you own the precon. Costs 2 generic and 2 white. It says destroy all creatures that are not enchanted. They can't be regenerated.
Ooh.
Then a new card in the deck is Starfall Invocation, because board wipes. I needed board wipes. 3 generic, 2 white, sorcery. You can gift a card. You destroy all creatures. Then if the gift was promised, return a creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control.
Nice.
That's actually pretty nuts.
Yeah, you can steal your opponent's creature with that, or bring one of your creatures back.
Right. You got an angelic gift to give a creature flying, and it draws a card when it enters the battlefield. You got Feather of Flight, which is new from Bloombarrow. It's a little bit better version. It gives a creature +1/+0 and flying, but when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. And it has flash.
Cool.
You got Alpha Authority, which is a way to give a creature hexproof, and it can't be blocked by more than one creature. Nyxborn Hydra from Modern Horizons 3. I just put this in here because it's pretty good. It's green and X. When it comes in play with X +1 counters on it. But if you cast it for bestow cost, 2 green X, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each +1/+1 counter on Izian Hydra and has reach and trample. Nice. A fun card, Colossification. 5, 6, 7. Enchanted creature. Going to enter the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +20/+20.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't attack. Yeah, but one thing about that last card, you have to tap your creatures.
Yeah, so you attack
next
first.
turn.
You attack first and put it on later.
Yep.
Flinching Courage gives a creature +2/+2 trample and lifelink. Another card I got from Prime 406 Games back in the day. Dragon Mantle, full art. All full of awesomeness. It looks awesome. It's an uncommon. Enchanted creature gets, when it comes to play, you draw a card. Enchanted creature has pay red. This creature gets +1/+0 until turn. So it gets fire breathing. That's it.
Nice.
The artwork just looks fantastic on it.
Yeah, it does. Love the artwork.
Yeah. We got the classic Raincore. Raincore, you know what that does. Yeah, it gives a creature +2/+0 on trample. Yeah. Got Sage's Reverie. Sage's Reverie enters the battlefield to draw a card for each warrior attached to a creature. It can be pacifism on another person's creature, or it can be all enchantments on your creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each warrior you control that's attached to a creature. Nice. It's good for 2-headed giant, too.
Yep.
One card that will probably be replaced soon, but it's pretty good in this deck at the moment, is Atali's Favor. 2 generic and a red. Control. When Atali's Favor enters the battlefield, discover 3. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 and trample. It might stay in the deck just for the trample effect.
Yeah, trample is good.
Yep.
Any deck.
Yep. Thanks to upgrading my wife's deck, I was able to get an Ethel Armor for this deck. Ethel Armor will cost 1 white. This is a enchanted creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each enchantment you control. Aura or not.
Wow.
Yep.
I think it might be in dog meat. If not, there's a card like that in dog meat, I do believe.
Yeah, it's not an Ethel Armor. You're talking. It was all that glitters, which is in this deck.
Oh.
On Sarah's Wings is in this deck. It costs 3 generic and white. Enchanted creature it becomes legendary. It gets +1/+1. Has flying, vigilance, and lifelink. You know, so there's lifelink in this deck. Then here's all that glitters. It says enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact and or enchantment you control.
Nice.
The card that this next card came to me all the way from the Netherlands, brought to you by Savannah Lions.
Cool.
Blessing of the Nephilim. 1 white. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each of its colors. So on dog meat, for 1 white, it gives enchanted creature +3/+3. Yeah.
How does it give? Wait a minute. How does it give +3/+3?
For each of its colors, it gets +1/+1 for each of its colors. Dog meat is 3 colors: red, green, and white.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Dang, blag it.
Yeah. It's pretty solid. And had that in the background for a while. You got Danathan, Capuchin, Paragon. Two generic and white. It says fly first strike, vigilance, lifelink, aura, and equipment spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. You really care about the flying vigilance lifelink on here. The rest is just a bonus to target creatures you control. Yeah. So I got some removal. You got Beast Within. Destroy target non-permanent. Create a 3/3 green beast token. Its controller creates a 3/3 green beast token. Got Makeshift Binding, which is L-Ring, but a little bit better. Got Stasis there.
Dang.
These two are in the deck as removal because if they're out, it goes with Lethal Armor and all that glitters as enchantment board to pump up a creature. You got Generous Gift. Whoop, whoop. Destroy target permanent. Its control creates a 3/3 green elephant creature token. And then we got the obligatory 2 Swords of Plowshares and Path to Exile.
Nice.
Hey, Miss HILLBILLY, what's up? Got Trace of Abundance. Can't believe how expensive this card is. I'm glad I had a copy somewhere that I got from. I got this from Prime 406, I think. It's like a $2 to $3 card, and it doesn't do much other than it gives a land Shroud. Whenever Chen lands taps for mana, the controller adds 1 mana of any color to his mana pool, and it costs a green, white, and a red. Yeah, Nylea's Presence. Enchant land, Nylea's Presence is battlefield, draw a card. Enchant land is every basic land type in addition to the other type, so it makes a land tap for any color your deck needs. Yeah, Soul Ring. Yeah, Nature's Lore.
I know one card you're missing, but it ain't out yet.
Oh, it's not. It's not out yet. Fork in the Road. Cultivate. Arcane Signet. Font of Fertility. And Secure Tribe Elder.
That card.
What's up?
That one card that you need that ain't out yet is that one new land that is a enchantment land.
Oh, yeah.
Out of Dustmourn.
Cane Checker. Did you get any mail today? Yes, I did. I made a short of it. Made sure I shared it everywhere. I made sure I shared the short on Facebook towards you, Messenger, if you haven't seen it yet.
I watched it right before I noticed you was live.
Yep. But yeah, I got some spice in the mail for a particular deck. For my saltiest deck.
That 36 tap 36 lands to attack me deck.
No. Another deck. No, my saltiest deck by score. Yes, I got an old school. I wish I could tell you the set it's from, but the artwork's by Jesper Mayfair. Armageddon, old school white border, classic, beautiful. We got Wrath of God. Ooh, I think these are from Revised, maybe because of the white border. Wrath of God just says bury all creatures. Bury all creatures in today's text says destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated. Yeah, and Armageddon says destroy all lands. Whoop whoop.
That's including your lands too.
Yep, 5th edition. Yeah, 5th edition. Thank you. These like money. Yeah. It's really cool. I appreciate them a lot. They're amazing. My short showed my reaction. Like, wow.
Heck, when Cane Shaker sent me that dang blanket. Vein Ripper. Yeah, when you sent me that Vein Ripper, when I opened it, I fell out of my seat. Actually, I landed in the floor.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. And for every time you said, "Oh my lord, oh my lord," you were going crazy, man. You were happy. Those cards are awesome. That card was awesome. Those cards are awesome. Holy cow! Like we were busy today at home actually because the wife was home. She had to go to work for a bit tonight, and she wanted to get some stuff done. We had to look in the sink for some things. She was going crazy, crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy when I seen that vein ripper. I didn't know what to do, how to react, or anything. I mean, I was speechless.
Yeah, scrupulous. Scrupulous. Sorry, I'm looking for cards to replace. All right, see. Still trying to find that dang morph on the boundless and season prime answer from H1. I want to complete that dang set. Oh yeah, that'd be a good set to complete.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep things together. So you want that? You need that in the set. This deck's gonna get updated again too. Then once it gets updated after the new cards come in, I'm going to make a deck list to share with everybody.
Cool.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. That's all right.
Too bad you can't have more segments on the morning coffee show. We already got a bunch of segments on there.
What segments would you want? The commander deck of the day?
Yeah, that.
We did have that.
Yeah, and then movers and shakers.
Yeah. Well, we did have all that still, if you remember.
Yeah.
But like it was hard to do when the show would go like way so fast and we can't go overtime all that much.
Exactly.
Then I got people talking and saying, "Hey, you don't need to do this every day." Like just basically saying, "Oh, you don't need to do that every day."
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah. Plus, looking for a new deck every day just added to the tasks of everything I have to do before the show starts.
Right.
All right. So I think I Dongbringer Charioteers. I'm gonna put in Final Showdown here. To add to my board wipes, then I'm gonna put Silver Blade of Cells in there. I don't think Blade of Cells needs to be in this deck very much. But board wipes. Final Showdown. I got this off Captain Waffles.
Nice.
Yeah. One white spree. You pay one colorless, and the white says all creatures lose all abilities until end turn. Or you pay a white creature you control gains indestructible until end turn. Or you can pay 6 mana, 3 generic, and 2 white, or 4 generic, 2 white, or sorry, 3 generic and 3 white, just for all creatures.
Yeah. Or you can pay all of that and get all of it.
Yeah. Make a creature indestructible. Indestructible.
Yep, make a creature indestructible and then destroy all the rest.
Oh, yeah. Pretty solid. Now, Blade of Cells is a little confusing, so I'm going to put that away. Myriad's weird. So Myriad works if a creature with Myriad attacks, you get a token for each other opponent that you're not attacking, and those tokens are attacking that player. At the end of turn, they're exile. Now, I need to...
Almost like a Kiki Jiki effect.
Yeah, almost like a Kiki Jiki. Now I'm separating my lands right now because I got a couple lands I want to put in the deck. I want to know where to put them in the deck and what makes a better choice for them. Because I found out a couple dual lands is chilling out in a binder when I was going through stuff. And this deck needs all the help it can get for lands. Now the lands I'm putting in the deck are man lands.
I'll probably be getting a Dustborn bot.
That'd be awesome. Have a great night, Crispy. Thanks for chilling by.
All right. See
So,
you,
yeah.
Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mountains. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plains. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 forests. So I'll take out 2 forests for these lands because they have green in them. Put in Restless Ridgeline. It's a man land from don't remember the was that's that. It's so bad.
What's the symbol on it?
Oh, they're from I got them from the Ixalan set.
Oh.
And Restless Prairie. Whoa, whoa. Oh, so that was pretty cool. Pretty fancy. So I got more dual lands in this deck now. And this deck probably, like, you obviously can favor from you could probably favor from the red white. It's the red green. They could probably favor from untap lands, but I think it probably has enough mana fixing. So I got the Risk Grove in the deck too. Green and white. You're running Gilgates, Blossoming Sands, Celestial Gilgate. What? Oh, I had two Celestial Gilgates in this deck and didn't know. Oh,
Cheater!
Cheater! Well, it's a good thing I haven't played this deck yet. Like against anybody, like officially. Like when I went through the deck before and found out there was two enchantments in the deck that I had a copy of. So I just took it out for land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 dual lands plus Command Tower plus Fabled Passage. Then I got the 2 tri-lands, Jungle Shrine and Risk Grove, which are pretty solid. And I got tons of land. So let's count the land I have in this deck. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 basic lands. Plus 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37 dual lands. So 37 is a good land mount. Yeah, that's like 37 is a pretty good middle number to have. Yeah. See. I'm shuffling the deck together. Yeah. So my idea is if I play test it, show you how it works. It might work well, but I gotta shuffle pretty good. Let's see.
Yeah.
But now let's put you on screen. Boop boop. Boop. Okay, you. Hello.
Hey.
Let me shuffle for a bit. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Yeah. I didn't know how to do that members only stream.
I
I think I did pretty good though.
thought you did good for a members only stream. I mean, you only had members there, and you had a few people show up.
Yep. Well, I was talking to Stokes on Discord, and I told him that I was going to do it. And
Right.
so as soon as I started it, he showed up.
Nice.
Sometimes members are hard to please.
It's true. Yeah, you know, you don't want to do anything ridiculous on it with it.
Well, yeah, but with some of my members, they don't want they don't want perks.
Well, yeah.
And by that, it's kind of, that's what I mean by hard to, some of my members are hard to please.
Right.
You know, you want to give them perks, but they're just there for you only.
Oh,
Don't care about the perks, and that's kind of hard to deal with. Because you know you want to give them the perks, but they don't want them. I mean, what do you do?
Well, you have to find a way to apply something they get automatically with certain things. But like the problem with doing the perks, like you can't go back and edit your perks. You have to start new ones or delete the old ones.
Yep. You realize I'm only 9 subs from you.
Only 9 subs.
9 subs.
Unless you watch and hits the sub button right now, you can make it 10 subs. Yeah.
Wow. My channel has been blowing up since I got that little push from Jay Villain.
Yep. Been blowing up pretty good.
Yep. That's all I needed was just a little push. And
Feel yeah, we all could use a little push like that sometimes.
once I got that little push, it was like, ooh.
Right.
Hey, I got a sub while I was doing my members only stream.
Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Now on that members only stream, nobody can watch that at all, can they?
I don't know. I think member only streams are only for members.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll still up, but nobody be able to click on it unless they're a member.
Right.
Like say for example, you did one, they lost, I could watch it, but when his membership goes away, he won't be able to watch it.
Thank you, DOGMEAT. You know, you just trashed all my lands and Soul Ring and nothing useful. All right. Draw a card.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
It is awesome. It is awesome. Plus one. All right. Or 2. So yeah, I'm just play testing deck right now.
Go.
Definitely use a land. Attack for 4. Exile the top. Sorcery speed, but anyways. You may take the top card of your library. You may play. Yeah, I may play that card. I'm gonna play my land for turn. Dang, like it. Dang, like it. All right, untap. Draw a card. And then play green and white. Or red and white. Play Bram Mastersmith 2/2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever enchant creature you control attacks, you can gain Zealous Strike, so I'll attack for 8. Oh, you're gonna block? I say I'll path to exile that creature. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, then untap. If I can. I'm just play testing the deck. Oh look, I got a land. Woo woo. I'm gonna sacrifice a junk token, Fleeceman land, green and white. Play it. Then smack dab in the face. Woo woo.
Cool.
And I get a junk token. All right. Let's do the sacrifice of junk token. It's a fork in the road. I'm just going to let that stay exiled. All right. Woo woo. Play Temple of Abandon. Scry. Yes. Attacks my commander. Create junk token. It's double strike, right? So it lives. Sacrifice junk token. It's Alpha Authority. And pay 2, cast Alpha Authority off the junk token. You're my commander hexproof. Yay. All right, draw a card. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monstrous policeman lion. He gets a +1 counter, but now he's indestructible and hexproof. That'll be good. So I'll attack 8 with DOGMEAT. Yep, boop boop. And DOGMEAT can only be blocked by 1 creature now, for sure. So it's gonna be harder to kill now.
Yep.
Draw a card in my next turn. It's a good card, not the card I was looking for. I pay 1. Play Colossus Hammer. All right. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need one more land for that to be good. All right. And assuming they have another creature out, I'll play Swords of Plowshare on that creature. Swinging for 4, 8. 8. Yep. Then on tap. Oh, I get junk token. That's probably boring.
Wow.
Kjcowboydan. Yeah. 1, 2. All right. Sacrifice the junk token to land. Play the land for turn. Smack dab, Colossus Hammer. Yay. All right. That was like if everything went perfect in the game.
Yep.
DOGMEAT went wow. Kind of slow build. I have to go through this deck when I get my cards. Cane Chicker. How dare you? How dare you? Trying to
That's
kill me
one.
with impact.
That's gonna be a good deck.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a fun deck. I would have gotten probably more equipments, but I just didn't have all the good equipments to make it feasible for everything. Especially when I had to set up for some good enchantment plays,
Right.
which I'll get more. This deck's going to be probably a level 5.
Nice.
Yep. And that, my friends, is me playing around. Oh, sorry. I lost
All right.
the blew up hillbilly. He wanted to be the star of the show.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, star of the show. Cane Shaker.
Now that one deck that you helped me out on Discord, I only have one of those cards.
Well, you asked me for advice.
True.
I don't have all those cards either. I just looked at those cards. I figured you're probably going to put a shopping list together.
Yep. I got the Planeswalker.
Yeah. I was looking at a list of top good cards for drawing and stuff, and I'm like, here's these.
Yep. I'm going to put the Planeswalker in the deck. But I forgot which deck it was. I have to look back at Discord.
Yeah.
Yep.
Planeswalker in the deck. Boop, boop. Yeah, I'm going to have that same issue myself.
But There's so many good cards out there now.
So many good cards. Too many cards in general.
Yep. And it is. And as soon as you put those cards inside the deck, they'll come out with a better card.
Yep. That's because they got to push power creep. I've been getting a package ready to send off to you soon. Holy cow.
Cool.
Thank you. Well, I'm assuming that's for a particular reason other than my good looks.
I like packages.
That's no doubt. Yeah. See the dog meat in the window.
Cool.
Yeah. For the birthday gift.
Yeah, my birthday ain't till January.
You got what?
My birthday ain't till January.
January.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I got a few more months to wait.
My birthday already gone. Already gone. Already gone.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, so what I'm going to do, Cane Shaker, I'm going to end the stream for the live because we're not looking at dog meat again, and I'll start a new stream, come back with Hillbilly. I'll chill out. Just give me a few minutes.
Cool.
You got to make a thumbnail. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So everybody, thank you for watching this stream. See you shortly on another stream, and stay out of trouble. And with that, we'll get to... I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it, 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair.